waitress fed a stray dog. Her boss fired her, but minutes later, something unbelievable happened. Subscribe to my channel and like a video. Let's start the video. The rain poured relentlessly over the small diner, its neon sign flickering weakly against the storm. Inside, Mia wiped down the counter for what felt like the 100th time that night. The dinner rush had come and gone, leaving behind only the lingering scent of grease and the occasional clink of silverware. She glanced at the clock. 11:47 p.m. 13 minutes until closing. 13 minutes until she could finally go home, soak her aching feet, and maybe, just maybe, scrape together enough money from this paycheck to cover rent. Then she saw him. A scruffy, mud-streaked dog stood just outside the door, his ribs visible even through his matted fur. His dark, pleading eyes locked onto hers, and her heart clenched. Mia knew the rules. No feeding strays, no exceptions. Her boss, Mr. Hargrove, had made that painfully clear. They bring fleas. They scare customers. You feed one and suddenly there's a pack of them, he'd barked at her just last week. But the dog whimpered, pressing his nose against the glass. Mia bit her lip. Then before she could second-guess herself, she grabbed a leftover burger patty from the kitchen, wrapped it in a napkin, and slipped outside. "Here, boy," she whispered, crouching down. The dog hesitated, then crept forward, sniffing the air. In one swift motion, he took the food from her hand, his tail wagging weakly. A warm feeling spread through Mia's chest until she heard the sharp click of the diner's door behind her. "What the hell do you think you're doing?" Mia spun around. Mr. Hargrove stood there, his face red with fury. I told you," he spat. "No strays, not ever. It was just one bite." "Not one bite." He jabbed a finger toward the door. "Get your things. You're done." Mia's stomach dropped. "Mr. Hargrove, please." "Now." Tears burned her eyes as she grabbed her coat and bag from the back. The other waitresses avoided her gaze. The dog, still lingering nearby, tilted his head as if sensing her despair. She stepped out into the rain, her throat tight. How was she going to pay rent now? How was she going to? Beep, beep. A sleek black car pulled up to the curb, its window rolling down. A woman with sharp green eyes leaned out. "Excuse me," she called. "Did you just feed that dog?" Mia stiffened. Was this some kind of setup? "Yes," she muttered, bracing for another scolding. The woman's face softened. "That's my dog." Mia blinked. "Your dog?" "His name's Duke. He ran away 3 weeks ago. I've been searching everywhere." The woman's voice cracked. "I live 2 towns over. I don't know how he ended up here, but you fed him when no one else would." Mia's heart pounded. The dog, Duke, trotted over to the car, his tail wagging furiously. "Oh!" The woman stepped out, wrapping her arms around him. "Oh, Duke!" She looked up at Mia, tears in her eyes. "Thank you. You have no idea what he means to me." Mia swallowed hard. "I'm glad he's okay." The woman studied her for a long moment. "You're soaked, and you look upset. What happened?" Mia laughed bitterly. "I just got fired for feeding him." The woman's expression darkened. Then, without another word, she marched toward the diner. Mia's breath caught. "Wait, what are you?" The woman pushed through the door, Duke trotting proudly beside her. Mr. Hargrove looked up from the register, his face twisting in annoyance. "Can I help you?" "You fired her," the woman said coldly. "For feeding my dog." Hargrove scoffed. "Look, lady, rules are rules." The woman reached into her purse and pulled out a business card, slapping it onto the counter. "My name is Evelyn Carter. I own Carter Holdings, and as of right now, I own this diner." Mia's jaw dropped. "Carter Holdings? The biggest real estate company in the state?" Hargrove paled. You can't just..." Evelyn smiled thinly. "I just did. The paperwork will be finalized by morning, and since I'm the new owner, I'd like to reinstate Mia with a raise." She turned to Mia. "And if you'd like, I have an opening for a personal assistant at my office. Double the pay. Mia's legs nearly gave out. I don't know what to say. Evelyn's eyes softened. Say yes. Tears streamed down Mia's face, but this time they were tears of joy. As for Mr. Hargrove, well, let's just say he learned a valuable lesson that night. Kindness is never wasted. And Duke, he got a steak dinner, a big one. Like a video and subscribe to my channel, please. Thanks for watching.